Hi, my name is Thomas Golotz. As my mother said, Thomas Julius. If I was behind in my chores, then I needed to get something done. If you're new here, welcome. This is a safe place. You can't do anything wrong here. Imagine having a place where no matter what decision you make, it was right because it was your decision. That's what I want this to be. This channel is about helping men navigate some of the hardest challenges in life, whether it's divorce, grief, death, burnout, or simply being stuck. Picture the Golden Gate Bridge. Funny thing about the Golden Gate Bridge is it has no houses on it. It's a means to an end. But we're going to get on the bridge and we're going to take steps toward it. We're going to put together a system to be able to help you achieve what it is that you're dreaming about. If you could just come out stronger on the other side of a process where you talk to people and share what's going on in your life, change things one click at a time, increase by 1%, imagine where you would be in a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and a year. I want to share with you the idea where max effort came from. The name max effort was never meant to be exclusionary. It wasn't meant maximum effort for Olympic athletes only, and it wasn't meant to scare people away who were really not putting any effort in or couldn't. The point is, max effort was founded because of the need I felt to share my story with other people and to help them move on in their life. Not gigantic changes, not changes that are so intimidating, but changes that are big enough that they force you to action. Maybe it was a divorce. Maybe it was losing a spouse to cancer. Maybe it was just facing grief or uncertainty. Maybe it was losing a job. Maybe it was losing your identity, a child. All those things are different. And I, by no means, have experience in every possible way to endure that kind of a hardship in your life. But you know what? I can walk with you and I can listen to your story. I can probably point out things in you that are characteristics that are great that you've forgotten about. You have unbelievable skills and an unbelievable ability to use your mind to create a life based on a dream, a goal, an ambition, a desire. Just put together the steps to get there. Small increments, 1%. Can you change 1% in a week? That's 52% in a year. That's huge. Can you do that? So the moments in my life, they made me feel lost. They made me feel abandoned. They made me feel directionless. What was I going to be now? I had a role, but the season had changed. The book now changed chapters on me. And the chapter before this one that I'm going to write said the end. So I'm going to tell you what the phrase for max effort is. So what now? That's what I want to work on. What now? How can I walk with you? How can we be thinking partners? Think of the Golden Gate Bridge. It stands in the fog. It gets painted every year, but there's no houses on it. There are no houses on the bridge because the bridge was never meant to be a place for people to live. The transition is not where you live. The destination's on the other side of the bridge. So let's create that destination. Let's sit down together and brainstorm. What would it be like to be truly authentic in your life, doing the things that you want to do? You can do this.